knocked loose. Lakers come up with it, and they retain the possession. To Caldwell Pope. Short jumper off the mark. Harden has it up the floor. Great feed. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Eric Gordon finished second in the Sixth Man of the Year voting after winning the previous year. But what's even more astonishing is watching his development at his time in Houston. In New Orleans, often it looked like he was lost. But there's no doubt about it. In H-Town last year, he found a second life.
Harden with the basketball. Down a bundle. Lets it fly from long range, and the Lakers able to grab the rebound. To Kyle Kuzma. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Kyle Kuzma at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. And add one more to his total. Harden in possession. His guys down big. LeBron James. Huge block. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Nothing going here on that drive. To James. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Now it's Harden at the controls. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw good, so they get the three-point play. But it's not much more than a drop in the bucket with the score right where it is. To Kyle Kuzma. Nothing going here on that drive. Swings it to James. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Count the bucket for 2.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
James Harden at the controls. Oh, they call him for the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
James Harden at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. Misses the first. Missed the second one as well. Here's Rondo with it. His guys holding the big lead. Caldwell Pope. Nothing going here on that drive. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Knocked loose. Lakers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Kyle Kuzma trying to cash in on a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Count it at the line. LeBron James swats it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Harden to Capella. Slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
It's James controlling the offense. And scores.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Too much contact, and free throws coming.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
James Harden, couple of free throws on the way. He's struggled so far. Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws. Rondo with the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead. To James. Rondo here against Harden. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Here we go, my ball, my ball.
And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
James Harden has got 2 shots coming. At this juncture, he's shooting 60% from the line. Nope, first one does not go. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Lakers at the controls right now. To Ball. James. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He's now 5 for 6.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
And the defender over-pursues, and he's called for it.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
James Harden at the line for 2 shots. His percentage right now, 57%. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. To Kyle Kuzma. A pass taken away by the Rockets. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Harden in possession. Final minute, first half. Cruises inside for 2.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Ball to James. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
And they called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Everybody in the building understands he's been a known target. Looks like they're hacking early in this one.
Brandon Knight, couple of free throws on the way. A career 70% free throw shooter. Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. LBJ. To Ball. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Harden.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you, me and you.
Gets a look, can't hit. Gets to the basket and scores.
Good shot.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Harden with it up top. He'll run the offense. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
I like that, I like that, I like that.
He'll let one fly from half court. We reached halftime here in Game 4. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Lakers absolutely dominated the competition in the first half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Rockets may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they've got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. These are the guys getting buckets for the Houston Rockets.
Game track. Defense.
The Los Angeles Lakers are using defense to create offense, and it's coming off blocks and steals. They're putting in work on both ends of the court.
Player of the half.
Ball. And his court IQ were on display as he delivered the ball, putting his teammates in a position to score the basketball. His timing was impeccable.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you